wrist. Okay. This is the police. I am old. You're right, Stymie. I am. Bold adaptation. Thank you for 9 months and at my prime. You're a maverick, Zeke. But you get shit done. You're back on the case. All right, here we go. And there's Olos Eldarian with 39 months. Been a long time. What up, Olos? Welcome back. All right. Here we go. At approximately 1 in the morning, the Sharpwood Police Department received an anonymous call. The source said he knew where we could find the headquarters of the Neckties, a gang of drug traffickers that recently arrived in the town. Anonymous information is rarely reliable, but for Sheriff Wells, shutting down the Neckties was the department's primary goal, so he immediately went to the address indicated, along with 2 other officers for backup. Oh, what is this? My wife doesn't have a high opinion of you. When I said your wrist was strapped up, she said wanking accident. I don't know how you could have a wanking accident. I have a question. Did they say if this one will be more randomized, so when you're playing a second time, it won't be the same exact thing all over again, or is it going to be more like the first one? I have no idea, of a monkey. I haven't read anything. Okay. Okay. So that's not cover. Oh, what is this? What is this XCOM stuff that we're doing here? It's telling me to go there. Okay, it says, go there. Do this. Any cover makes you almost invisible to the enemy. If he hasn't yet raised an alarm, an offender can spot a sheltered cop only if he approaches from the side. Okay.
Roger.
So this is X-Cop. Okay. Cop can spend 2 actions. Yeah, I played XCOM before. I know how this works. It's more difficult to hit a person hiding behind full cover than someone behind partial cover. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the suspect's turn. Oh no! We're gonna get these perps, and we're gonna take them in, and we're gonna take them in alive! God damn it! If the enemy spots you, then he'll raise the alarm during his turn. If the alarm is raised, cops are visible even if they're behind cover, but cover still makes you a harder target to hit, right? Okay. So set an ambush.
580.
Okay, that's doesn't seem to me like. Oh, I can stun him. Okay. Whack the criminal with a baton to the head, or he'll raise the alarm and compromise the whole operation. Stunned and wounded criminals don't resist arrest. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, dude. Stop resisting, sir. Sir, stop resisting. Boop. Just booped him, huh? Good job, okay? Some actions can only perform if you're standing directly in front of an object, okay? Arrest criminals remain on the ground and cannot raise the alarm. You're going downtown!
On the ground.
All right. Approach from the other side. What's this? Oh, that's like evidence. That's the decomposing remains of some other drug dealer. Oh yeah, baby.
Another new sub. Hail, White Wind Kuro. Berserker.
Welcome to the Force, White Wind Kuro. Go around the obstacle. Oh, just go zip, zip. Okay. Another lookout has disappeared from the policeman's view. Okay. Most likely behind the logs. Oh, taser! Yeah, dude, taser time. Oh, man. I know how much this sucks. Oh, this sucks.
Roger.
Get ready for the arrest. A stunned criminal will be out of it for several turns, so you'll have time to reach a criminal and arrest him, but if the suspect comes to his senses, he'll immediately raise the alarm. Gotcha. Makes sense. Now, is there a... Okay, I can do that. How do I... Is there a zoom out, zoom in, I wonder? Or a rotate? No rotate yet. Okay. I guess we'll figure that out. When was I tasered? It was a couple years ago for St. Jude. Slick Reactions with 5 months in a row. Welcome back, Slick Reactions. And also...
Hail, Spinquisitor. Berserker.
You get the gaming glove salute. Yeah, there's a clip right there. Now, who am I? What's my name? Noakes! I'm Noakes. I'm a state police. Who's this? Wells? That's Sheriff Wells. And Hung. Oh, man. I bet that person gets a lot of shit at the precinct. Hey, Hung! Are you hung, Wells? Yeah! Cop joke! Hung Wells! Yeah! Alright, enemies can not only see you, but also hear. If an offender sees you from afar, hears suspicious noise, he's sure to leave his post and check the area. Okay. I'm right in front of him. Okay, another way to take down a criminal is to use pepper spray. Criminal like stun grenades, taser cartridge. Okay, pepper spray disappear after use. Oh man, highly reliable.
Roger.
Yeah, get down. Oh god. Oh, there's the turns that they're. I see. Listen up. You're under arrest for drug trafficking and pissing me off.
On the ground.
Uric Hunt. Uric Hunt. Thank you so much for 3 months, Uric. I hope the hunt is going well. All right. Someone's at my door. I never answer my door.
580.
I got you. Thanks, Jake. All right, you can look into the room through the window, take a position behind the open door. Don't blunder into the house blind. Okay. All right, move closer. And now we're gonna arrest you. Down on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Let's check it out. I see the perp inside. We're gonna prepare to engage. Breach and clear. Oh, what happened to this guy? Got crucified out in the snow. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, take down the door. Only policemen with appropriate perk can pick locks or break down doors. Noise from a broken window or door will attract the enemy's attention. Cops active perks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Battering ram. Policeman loudly breaks down the door or window. Do it!
Roger.
This is the police, too! Get down! You're under arrest! Alright. Firearms can kill or disarm a suspect and inflict serious wounds. A wounded person will die in a few moves, unless he's evacuated. Gunshots immediately raise the alarm, so think twice about opening fire. This is a good policeman. I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh! Criminal won't be able to shoot, but he will certainly try to escape. Oh, headshot. Oh, I see. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just gonna shoot him in the hand because that's what cops are trained to do. They're not trained to center mass, shooting center mass at all.
Roger.
The perp's running! Go get him! Alright, new sub, let's welcome.
Hail King Cake Man, Berserker.
What's up, King Cake? King Cake Man, thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Oh, we're gonna jimmy the window. You got lock picking. Alright, policeman silently opens a closer door or window. Okay.
Roger.
Would you jimmy that hung? Are you too hung to jimmy it? Oh, you're gonna break it open. Okay. Go ahead. Prepare to breach. This door won't save him? Okay. Sibwolf still alive. Just. Thank you, Sibwolf. 13 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Assume the position. Get in there.
Roger.
How many? Oh, okay. Oh, they just, okay. They took over. Uh-oh. Look at all the dead bodies. I didn't even see the dead bodies on the, like, outside. Master Keefe with 12 months. Thanks for a year of entertainment. Thank you, Master Keefe. I appreciate it. You got 3 stripes and now are immovable in the army of Ziconia.
But today, I wasn't so lucky. I mean, it wasn't just a regular funeral, was it? All Sharpwood showed up. Can you imagine? I had a teacher, Mrs. Dawson. I haven't seen her since the 3rd grade. Figured she'd moved or died. I mean, it's not easy to lose track of someone in this town, right? Today, I'm looking at her in the crowd, all alive and healthy. Imagine, right? And the crowd was huge. It wasn't even a crowd, more like a whole river of people. I mean, you look at all of them and you can't even see the end. All the roads were blocked. Just thinking. It's weird. There's this dead guy who's making it so an alive guy can't get his groceries on time, right? I mean, I just wanted to say, I really respect Sheriff Wells. He died a hero, right? Ask anyone. Everybody says he's a hero. But I'm just saying, I got a job to do. I don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose a job because it's not easy to find a new job in Sharpwood, right?
Especially if your name's Percy.
The money's right there in front of your nose. Don't bother with the change.
Mr. Krabs? Is that you?
Mr. Nash,
Oh, Mr. Nash.
Thank
Sorry.
you. I just wanted to say that you don't need to call Mr. Summers. I mean, he'll be yelling at me either way. I deserve it, right? I'm just... Oh, by the way, those cigars you asked about? Caesars, right? Mr. Summers said we normally don't have them in stock, but we can order them. Maybe it'll take a couple of weeks or so, but what's a couple of weeks when it's a quality product, right?
Right.
I remember one day I was looking...
Forget it. I don't know how long I'll be staying.
Oh, I hope. I mean, I hope that you won't be leaving too soon. You're like our best customer. Oh, or at least one of our best customers, am I right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of folks are leaving. Even Pale Charlie left, and he's even older than you. He's 90 or something. Maybe even 100. I'm sure you'll find yourself a decent job, right? I mean, have a good day, Mr. Nash.
You know, I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. I like that voice acting from both of them, but especially the courier. I think he did a very fine job. All dial, thank you for 20 months, and Creso.
Hey, Lily. So we're getting rid of this thing tomorrow?
What? We do what?
That drawing thing in the hall. We're taking it down tomorrow? I already called Uncle Dimitri. He'll cart it off for us. Might even get a couple of bucks for it.
Whoa. First, it's not a drawing. It's a tapestry, okay? A beautiful work of art. You didn't notice, did you? Second, it's hanging there for a reason. And third, and most important, we're...
Oh, you mean that drawing in the hall? Great. I'll get a hanger tomorrow so we can put the TV up there. And maybe a VCR, too. What do you think?
Jesse, we are not taking down the tapestry.
TV? That's not a bad idea. Sure, but I was thinking, well, I thought we could put a snack machine here. I'm tired of having to drive 20 minutes over to Bad Ears gas station for smoked cheese in the middle of work. Like I've got nothing better to do, right? As if
You see how much space that giant thing takes up? We can put a TV up, an arcade game, probably even a pinball machine. Speaking of which, my son moved in with his wife in Derry, so we've got an extra VCR.
Derry, Maine?
The thing is, he took all his videotapes with him, so we can't...
Oh, no, tapes are no problem. I've got lots of tapes.
No problem.
Plus, if we tell the guys that everyone's bringing in a couple of movies, then we...
Look, I just need you to...
Hey, what kind of movies you got? All sorts. Bloody Shirt 2, Bloody Shirt 3, Bloody Shirt 4, Hard-Boiled Women, Demons on Fifth Avenue.
And you've got that movie where this pilot is flying around the Earth, but he's running out of fuel over the ocean, so he makes a deal with Satan, and Satan sends him to fight an army of skeletons, and the skeleton general...
Jesus!
Can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
Windows
God!
Into Hell. One of my favorites. Goes without saying, that's every man's favorite movie. Am I right or am I right? When I saw him at the end, when the girl throws the sword into the fire, my heart jumped out of my...
God, come on! I wanted to watch that!
I swear to God.
You need to take better care of yourself, old man.
I've also got this movie. It's actually a cartoon, but it's for adults, This guy gets the ability to undress people with his mind. So he goes into work, and he works in a bank, and his boss is a real bitch. But the bitch has some great boobs.
Anime!
Tomorrow. We'll just discuss it tomorrow.
And she says there's some problem with this quarterly report. Some kind of paper got filed in wrong, and he asked, like you sure?
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right?
Whoa, what?
Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow. And if I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
She sounds like Princess Carolyn.
I'm ready. And for God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour on every sentence,
From
okay?
BoJack
First.
Horseman.
Read what you've got so far.
Of course, we won't be able to pay you serious money. It's like we won't be able to pay you anything at all. But I hope that you feel the same as me, that the safety of our native town of Sharpwood is a question of duty and honor, and not of material gain.
No, not just the last sentence. Read everything from the beginning.
Lily, come on.
Read it from the top.
Dear Captain Carter, I imagine you've already heard the sad news that his property...
Shoot him already!
I'll be frank. This letter you're holding is a plea for help. The police department of Sharpwood
All right,
was deprived...
That's enough. I can't take it anymore. We'll just pick up where we left off. Do you think Captain Carter will even read this?
Lily, let's just finish it. And then...
They got him. The guy from the flower shop, remember? He's one of the neckties. We're sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
Well, you want to find out, or you're just going to sit there?
Nice Foley work. Got a good Foley artist on this. Kugel Hageman, thank you for 18 months. I'm the man with 8 months in a row. Creso with 14. I already said that.
What happened to him?
And we had a new sub.
As far as I understand, he had a hard time getting into the car.
Police
Didn't like
brutality.
getting out of the car. Either.
It's the 80s.
And he really didn't like the stairs.
He hated the
And when
stairs.
we handcuffed him? Wow, that was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out!
I wonder if I can
All of
pause
you.
the dialogue.
Lily, I think...
Yes, I can. Cool, okay.
All right. We got a new sub. Hail the catnip, or that catnip guy, Berserker.
Which catnip guy are we talking about? That one. That catnip guy. Oh, that one? Oh, that cat. Oh, yeah, okay. I got it now. I got it. All right. But thank you guys. Sorry, but it's just a lot of dialogue, and it's hard to keep up with all the thank yous and that kind of shit. So here we go.
Be best if you just...
What's the problem, Gail? Isn't it best if the sheriff interrogates important suspects? Isn't it great when the commander takes a personal interest in the work? Don't you think?
Okay, guys, you hear that? Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Steven Smiley, with the 20. Your sub ran out. Glad you noticed it. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this seems like it's going to be turn out to be a completely different game so far. Like nothing like the other one. Like nothing like this is the police one. Nothing has like, except for the art style, nothing really has resembled the gameplay of it yet. Okay. Wally Melton. How do I measure a healthy balance between playing it safe and living my dream, taking chances? Fuck, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm a bad person to ask. I have no fucking idea. Wally! Hey, it's our Kool-Aid show! What up, buddy? Wally? Hey, if you're SKS sub, give me those cool Wallies in the chat. If you got cool Wally, let me see it. All right. You're from around here, right? I heard, I'm sure you heard Sheriff Wells got killed, so what do you know about it? I know it was somebody in your gang that murdered Sheriff Wells. Just tell me who pulled the trigger. Maybe I'll let you go. You and your friends lured Sharpwood Sheriff into an ambush and killed him like a bunch of cowards. Yeah, that's right. You and your necktie gang. Can you imagine how hard we're coming down on you? Hey. So what do you know about it? No, I'm not from around here. And this is the first time I'm hearing about this sheriff of yours. First time I've seen you too. What are you, some kind of secretary? That buzz is awesome, right? I'm not leaving here until you tell me where your hideout is. I don't understand it. You never keep drugs at your base. Why is that? Oh, that's it? Okay. Hey, I
Could at least hide the suitcase.
played a little bit.
What? Oh, this? It's just...
Charlie, shut your trap and get ready to question the suspect. Lily, I just want
You
to...
do understand, Gail, that this will soon be over. All of this. You understand that, right?
I know, Lily. I know.
Bang
I need to
flop.
finish writing that letter to Captain Carter.
Thank you for 18 months, Bang Flop. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Did we get the hallway walk in the door? The door click? Did we get that? Okay, are you sure it was long enough? Okay.
Hello, my name is Bogdan. Are you satisfied with your water supply system? I bet you're not. I am here to solve your problem.
Excuse me, what?
It's not so nice to run to the toilet outside in the cold, is it? Especially at our age. You go once, you go twice, and by then you've already frozen your butt off. And it's lucky it's the only thing you've frozen off. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Look, listen, this isn't my house. I'm just renting it.
I'm just squatting here.
So the homeowner will pay for everything, while you will enjoy the new toilet in warmth and comfort.
Yeah.
Are you selling toilets? You sell toilets at night?
Don't be silly. We'll replace your whole water system. A new toilet in the house is, well, it's the cherry on the cake. You're right. I'm here a little after hours. Well, you see, our farm is just taking its first steps.
Mr. Wesson. Smith and Wesson. I suggest you take your toilets and get the fuck off my property before I shoot you in the fucking face. I'm on the edge, man. I'm a cop on the edge. An ex-cop.
So I can only visit my customers after I'm done with my day job. But a toilet inside your house is doubly good at night, right? Do understand your needs, sir. I myself had to run to the toilet outside for 20 years every night. But when I finally got a toilet inside my house,
Please go.
Hi, Grimsy.
Just go.
Thanks for reading the
I
rules.
want you to leave.
I know what you're thinking. You think that in such a small house there's simply no room for a toilet. But I assure you, if you just allow me to come in for a moment...
Leave right now. I'm asking you to leave.
I just want to save both of us some time, that's all. I know that you'll change your mind. The next time you need to go in the middle of the night, you'll remember me and think, damn, that guy was right. A toilet in the house is what every adult man needs.
You know what else adult man needs? A lot of exposition.
Now.
Exposition is spice of life, right?
You won't last a week before you change your mind. I'm telling you right now, you won't last a week.
Love your work. Oh, thank you, Grimsy. I'm glad. I'm guessing that's what YW means. I'm guessing it doesn't mean love yellow wishbones. I'm guessing it doesn't mean that. Oh, that's right. In the first one, we collected like tapes and CDs, didn't we? I remember that now, yeah. Oh, it means you're welcome. Oh, yeah, duh. Dear Dillivin? Dear Dillivin, Oliver, and Edgar. I'd give anything to be sitting with you on the porch of our old house, smoking a cigar, talking and passing the day. I know you have a lot of questions for me, a lot of unpleasant questions. It's not hard to hear them in my head, but it won't be so easy to find the right answers. Is it true what they're saying about you? My only crime was wanting to take care of myself and my family. I'm just sorry it took me that long. Crimes that I trusted the wrong people, I was used and then thrown in the trash. Yeah. Used and then thrown in the trash. That's what a cop would do. He would blame other people and not blame himself. Why did you flee from Freeburg? That piano, what soothing piano music? It's not that I ran away. All right, thanks for that. You wanted us to notice the piano. We noticed, thank you. It's not that I ran away, I just needed time to regroup so I could go back and clear my name. Sometimes retreat is the only way to victory. I ran because I didn't want to be killed in prison. I know so much about every influential scoundrel in the city. They would never let me live to see my day in court. That's right. Why did Mom really leave? Because she said I wanted to fuck some 30-year-old insurance agent, and I hope he gave her exactly what she wanted. Sadly, your grandmother once told me that I'm too old, that I don't have any energy, and that's why Laura left. I didn't really understand what she meant at the time, but now it seems to me she hit the nail on the head. Nah. She said wanted to fuck some 30-year-old insurance agent. I hope he gave exactly what she wanted. Actually, being killed in prison is sometimes the only way to victory. Did you have an affair on the side too? I wouldn't say that. For one thing, you mother had already left, and it's strange to call a relationship between two people an affair if they only talked on the phone and never met. It was your mother who had the affair. Everything that happened to me later was just an amusement, a naive love fantasy that never became reality. In any case, it's over. My amusement wants to put me in jail. Yeah. Why did you get in bed with the mafia? I didn't go to them, they left me no choice. When they threaten to hang your children's heads from a chandelier, you'll do exactly what they ask you, no hesitation, no questions. I got in with them because the mafia can't be defeated, only controlled. And looking at how well I controlled crime in Freeburg, I'd say I managed things pretty well. Nah. I care about my kids. I'm a loose cannon sub 2 days from retirement. What up, Frame Loss? Welcome back. Good to see you. Did you kill people? I never killed anyone. I have many vices, but I'm no killer. I didn't kill anyone with my own two hands, but I gave orders that led to some deaths. Sometimes they're bad people, sometimes not so much. It's up to you whether you think that makes me a killer. Yeah. I gave the orders. Maybe I didn't kill him with these two hands, but I gave the order. How's your health? Sometimes vice are the only way to think I killed people. How's your health? I feel good despite parting with your mother, fleeing from the feds, and surviving 2 comas. One thing I know for sure, I won't survive a third. I'm not complaining, but I'm lonely. I'm afraid I'm not going to make any new friends here. Either way, new friends at my age won't lead anywhere except another funeral. God, what an image, huh? Look at that. All right. Yep. I'm lonely. I'm not gonna make any friends. Why didn't you just retire? I catch criminals, that's all I know. It's all I'm good at. I didn't retire because I loved my job and I wasn't too old to keep doing it. Well, because I had nothing else to do. All I had left was an empty house and a dirty barn. What was I going to do? Farming? All my tools rusted a long time ago after a week of retirement. Like that, I would have put a bullet in my forehead. Nah. I catch criminals! That's all I know! It's all I'm good at! That's right! All right. What are you afraid of? I'm afraid to be caught, locked in a cage, and put on display like a circus freeze, and the only power I'll have left is bash my skull in the bars of the cell. I'm afraid that I won't have a chance to clear my name or even explain myself before the law, before FRRREEEZZZEEEE, and most importantly, before you. You deserve an explanation the most. That's why I'm writing this letter. Yep, we'll do that one. That's why I'm writing this letter. What up, Bigfoot? Good to see you. What are you planning to do next? Oh, the metal or the gun? I've changed a lot through predictability. Oh, excuse me. I've changed a lot, though predictability is still not among my vices. I know I have to do something. The only question is how far I'll have to go. I can't tell you. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that even I don't know what I'll have to decide 10 seconds from now. Changed a lot, though. Predictability is still not among my vices. I know I have to do something. Yeah. The only question is how far I'll have to go. I think this might be building my character's personality. I'm not sure. I have no idea. What up, Ginger Andrew? Good to see you.
We could hardly shut the guy up. He wasn't so tough. I didn't even get to the phase 3.
Oh, man.
We don't have a lot of time. They're moving their headquarters, but we should be able to nab most of them if we hurry. It's north of here, the old summer camp. But they never keep the goods at their headquarters. They always use a different place, usually an isolated house on the outskirts. Most of the time, these places have random tenants who don't even suspect that there's anything hidden under their floorboards. That way, the drugs can never be linked back to the neckties or the neckties to the drugs. You remember that little tavern called FRRREEEZZZEEEE? We went drinking there after graduation and broke that big mirror. Mr. Blaine's converted it into a house, and now he rents it out for almost nothing. 2 weeks ago, an old man moved in, and under his floorboards, there's 27 kilograms of heroin.
I'm starting to think that guy is leading us around by the nose. I bet there's 4 or 5 armed guards at the house. But you said it's a small place, right? Well, I bet there's 2 at least. I don't believe they just left the stuff under some old man's floorboards. Even if there is an old man living there, I bet he's in on it. Hey, maybe old man is just a nickname. What do you think? I bet he's a right cutthroat, hunkered down there, ready to ambush us. Maybe he already...
Well, you and Corey, go check it out.
Corey and Trevor, go check it out.
It's not just an old man living in the house. Whoever you find there, bring them in. And don't forget about the heroin.
Don't forget the heroin, Corey and Trevor.
Storm their headquarters. Sound good to you, Lily?
Smokes now. Give him up. Or yeah, smokes now. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Hey, now we have calls. Sweet. All right, maybe we got it. Maybe we're back to this is the police. Okay.
We got a new sub. Hail, Scour Piz, Berserker.
Scour Piz, what's up? All right. All events that require your attention are displayed at the Sharpwood map, on the Sharpwood map, and by a card in the call list. Okay. Each call has a minimum professionalism requirement. To ensure that your cops can go on a call, their overall professionalism must meet the minimum required by that call. So I need 600 professionalism. Fletcher, Bello, in my office now! I'm sending you out on a drug trafficking call, and I don't want any bodies on my watch. So take them in alive. All right, the next ties are hiding a large batch of heroin in a house on the outskirts. Currently, the house is being rented by some old man. He's probably working with the ties and watching the goods. Oh, a sniper, dude. Holy shit, okay. Fletcher. Bello, get out there. Kind of reminds me of pocket circuit racing. Hey, gameplay. We had like 30 seconds of gameplay, man. I'm feeling good. Screech. Oh, Sour Calicho, good to see you. Take it easy, buddy. Love you. Guys, follow Sour Calicho. He's great. He's one of my BFFs forever.
Report Sheriff's Department. No. Look at this. No, well, just look, Corey. You couldn't find anyone better to watch the goods?
Hell yeah,
Oh, you just
Issue.
didn't bother.
Thank you, Issue ZZ.
Or are we missing something? What do you think, Corey? Think we're missing something?
What do you think, Corey?
Huh?
Not
Is
much,
there some
Trevor.
kind of special meaning to the fact that we've got drunk, dirty grandpa here sitting in the shack watching the goods?
That should have been one of the tapes that he suggested to bring to work. I got the bloody shirt 1, bloody shirt 2. I've got drunk, dirty grandpa.
Maybe we need to crack the code here, huh?
Well, any ideas where they hid the powder?
How about you look around while I interrogate the suspect, huh? You. What's your name, old man?
Boyd.
What did you say, old man? You need to answer nice and clear.
Boy?
When a police officer speaks
Did
to
he say
you.
boy?
My name is
Boy.
Nash. Warren Nash.
I'll tell you something, Warren Nash. 15 years on the force. I've seen all sorts of dirty shits. This town isn't exactly upscale, in case you haven't noticed.
If you didn't laugh at that, fuck you.
I've caught thieves, caught rapists, murderers, and drug traffickers. All part of the job, you know? I'm doing my job. Nice and easy, like a professional. But here you are.
I eat dirty shits like you for
This
breakfast.
filth. You don't make it easy to be easy.
Being
Filth
cheesy.
like you drives me up the wall. With scum like you, I just can't keep up the cold-blooded professional attitude.
Oh, it's starting to
I
shake.
just can't. You know why, Warren? Because... Oh, I'm sorry, Warren. I'll be just a second, all right?
Shit, Charlie, what the hell? Do you want...
Corey, just look for the fucking drugs while I'm busy with the fucking suspect, okay?
Can we record that again? He was really like topping out, like he was peaking. He was redlining. Can we record that again? Oh, he left already? He's not coming. Okay, I guess that's what we'll use. All right.
So, Warren, filthy things like you drive me nuts. Because you think that we'll never catch up with you. You think the police can't do anything? You think we just rescue cats from trees and help old ladies carry their bags up to the porch? You think, you believe, you really believe that we'll never get to you, so you don't even have to try. You taking good care of the goods here, Warren? You ready for us here, Warren? Just waiting in ambush, Warren? You did fucking nothing, Warren! Fucking nothing! Because you thought we'd never come. But here I am, Warren. Here I am! What are you gonna do now, Warren? What's the big plan, Warren?
Hey, I think I found something.
You hear that, Warren? He found something. Next time, hide it better.
Jesus! Hold on a minute. Now wait a goddamn minute. Give me 1 second here. These guys, like, at least Charlie had at least, I don't remember which one had 250 or 350, but one of them had professionalism. Like 250 stars worth of professionalism. I call bullshit. Bullshit. What the fuck? There's no professionalism at all in that.
Well, this looks like 27 keys of heroin to you?
I would say there's somewhere between
it's not rocket
26
appliances.
and 28 keys.
Well, that sounds like 27, right?
Yep.
Shut up, Corey Trevor.
Yep, looks like 27. So what are we thinking here? You load it up in the car and I'll pack up the old man. And any of this other junk we might need.
Why are they spelling it out as keys? How would you spell out a short of kilo? A key, like keys? That's how you spell the short of it when you're saying it, right?
I'd like, I really need to talk to the sheriff as soon as possible.
I'm Sheriff Reed. You can talk all you like, but if I were you, I'd wait for my lawyer, Mr. Nash.
I don't, you said you're the sheriff?
That's what I said.
No, I'm just, are you Sharpwood, Sheriff?
I'm the sheriff.
I'm surprised that they let someone with a vagina put on a badge.
You have the
It's
authority to.
Look,
very
I'm wearing a
strange
shiny
to
star on
me.
my chest. I'm sitting here in the middle of the night, and even though I'm exhausted, I'm poring over murder files that no one else wants to bother with. So yeah, I'm the sheriff. I may not be used to all this, and I'm not sure I ever will be, but I don't have another sheriff for you, Mr. Nash. You might as well accept it.
I can only hear Princess
Listen,
Carolyn
Sheriff.
from BoJack. I
Sheriff
swear
Reed,
to
right?
God.
Great, Sheriff Reed. I need to talk to the sheriff, and you're the sheriff, so it's even better. I mean, older sheriffs sometimes. Well, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about that. I just want to say that there's been a mistake, and I want to help you out here because there
was a huge batch of cocaine hiding in your house. You want me to believe you didn't know anything about it?
I rent that house. Only lived there a couple of weeks, and you know all that, right? It's easy to check, huh? Yeah, it's but that's not important. It's not that I'm trying. Listen, Sheriff Reed, you have to listen to me very carefully. I'm a policeman, just like you know?
Oh, so you must be undercover. Is that it, Mr. Nash?
No, it's much more complicated than that. My name isn't Warren Nash.
Yeah, I already knew that. Your fake documents are so bad they practically fell apart in my hands.
If you let me explain,
Thank you for 2 months,
Would you like to
Raldios,
see
by the
my
way.
real document, Sheriff? Look, that humidor, you see it?
What?
That little box, the little wooden box on the table, see? Looks like a jewelry box.
It's locked. We'll crack it open in the morning.
Wouldn't you rather open it now? Please, Sheriff Reed, let's open it now and...
Hold on. We searched you. Where could you... I'm not touching that key. I'm not going to take that key. That's... You could go ahead and keep that. Okay. Raldios, I already said that. Thank you for 2 months. But also, I wanted to say, I love BoJack Horseman. I've watched that series, the entire run of the series, like, I want to say at least 3 or 4 times. It's fucking awesome. And that's why, like, that, it's so familiar to me. That voice. I don't even know. It's probably can't be the same voice actress because that's, she's like a very famous actor, improver, actress. I can't remember her name. But didn't she do Strangers with Candy? Wasn't that her? The actress who plays... Yeah, Amy Sedaris. There it is. Yeah, Amy Sedaris. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to the game.
And I'll try to explain everything. I'm in a very difficult situation, and I'm asking you to listen to me. Just open the box, and you'll find my passport in there. My real passport. My name's Jack Boyd. The documents that say I'm Warren Nash, I bought them for $90 at the rail station. Please, just open the box, and I'll explain everything, please.
What's in the box?
You say you were a cop, huh?
Yes. I was a cop. I was the chief of police, just like you.
Yes, Corny Rocks.
It's a very long and complicated story, but
This is the guy from the first
I
game.
assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. And the fact that I've gone into hiding here, the fact that I'm here at all, it's an injustice that I want to correct. And I'm asking you to help me.
Don't worry, that's just, that's melted chocolate. It was in my pocket. It was in my prison wallet.
Sheriff Reed, let's talk. I'm begging you.
Oh, come on. All right, now hold on a second. What was that really though? Because it's not him masturbating. That's just, me being immature. What the fuck was he doing though? Any guesses? Sobbing, panicking, crying. Okay, starting to freak out. Okay, maybe he's having a panic attack or something. Okay. What up, our minivan?
Sheriff Reed, let me...
Our minivan?
Been accused of, Mr. Boyd?
Oh, Armin van.
Let's just say I don't know if you know what happened in Freeburg last winter, but it had nothing to do with the law or justice. I was used.
You do understand that I have to report you to the feds, right, Mr. Boyd?
Sheriff Reed, if you do this, you just continue this. I believe that cops should help each other, so I just want to say, you seem like the kind of person
We've known each other for 5 minutes, Mr. Boyd. I doubt very much that I've made any impression on you at all. Whatever you've got yourself mixed up in, I hope that you find justice.
But we're both
That's
cops!
really what you want. But for now, all I know is this.
Okay, I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but I gotta point shit out when I hear it or see it. They recorded, like, in the middle of this conversation, they recorded it on 2 different days. You could tell because there's a subtle, like, room tone change and a subtle, like, tonal, like, voice tonal change. Like, you can tell, like, it was recorded on 2 different days. And also I have a few new re-ups to welcome. Super Sea Lion, thank you for 11 months. I like a man in uniform. Hell yeah. Also, J-Man wins with 35 months. Sheriff Zeke, you bet. Mellow 111 with 7. And Kage Shodai, that's 19. I'm walking the beat, baby. I'm walking the beat.
You're a criminal, and they're looking for you.
Your folder. Your folder. That's a case file. Can I see it?
Excuse me?
I worked as a detective for years. Even when I was chief, I did half of my detective's work. If you're having trouble with the case, I'm sure I can help. Cops should help each other. My exact words, right?
You think that I'm...
Listen, Sheriff Reed, what do you have to lose? You're the head of this police department. You've got to think rationally. I'm not trying to teach you how to do your work. I'm just for a minute, forget about all that, this whole awkward situation, okay? Right? You have an unsolved murder, and there's someone standing right in front of you who's offering to help. Maybe I'm an imposter, and I can't actually do anything. Maybe I'll even turn out to be a lunatic, scatter the file around the cell and dance around like a wild monkey.
You're not
But
really
maybe,
selling it, dude.
just maybe, I really am an experienced cop who can help you find the killer.
I'll
Don't
light
you
it on
want that?
fire and then shit
Don't you
on the
wanna give
fucking
me a
remains,
chance
the
since
ashy
you've got
remains of
nothing
this
to
case.
lose? Don't you want a real criminal in prison, not some sorry victim of circumstance like me? That's police work. Catching the real criminals, right?
She has a real poker face. I can't get a read on her.
I guess I'm going crazy.
All right, sweet. Okay, now I remember this. Piecing together the pictures. Ace Kev with 37 months. Thank you, Ace Kev. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Good to have you. Okay, to solve the crime, you'll need to reconstruct a picture of what happened by placing the frames for the crime's key events in the right order. And they give you more than you need. So I need 5 and they give me 6. I remember that part too. All right. So, to figure out what happened, you should carefully examine the evidence and witness testimony. You'll have all the necessary frames, but 2 people are suspected of the murder. You need to analyze whatever information is available and figure out which of them is the true culprit. All right. The bathroom is covered in blood. It looks like this is where the victim's corpse was butchered. Okay, bathroom was covered in blood. There's that. Okay, let's do, is this the first clue? Nope, first clue. What's the first clue? First clue, Ruth Finnegan, victim's wife. It was at the neighbor's, Ruth Finnegan. Oh, it's hers. Okay. I was at the neighbor's house to borrow some salt, and I heard on their TV that there's some crazy maniac started killing in Ripton. The journalist nicknamed him the Wrestler because he wears a wrestling mask. I usually don't pay any attention to the news, but this time I remember because as I was leaving, I noticed a Latino man in the street with a big sports bag, and he was just taking off the mask. I got home, and there's blood everywhere, and Bob is nowhere to be found. You think that maniac came all the way out here from Ripton? To give him a 619? All right, we got no, that's Ruth Finnegan, the victim's wife.
We got a new sub. That's an old sub. Hail, Peterman Johnson. Berserker.
Peterman, welcome back. Thank you very much. All right. Katerina Slusarski. Wow, that's a weird one. Katerina Slusarski, neighbor. That evening, Ruth came over to borrow some salt. It's funny, she works at the grocery store, but she's always missing something. She sat at my place for a while, and that said she was going back to make dinner for Bob. I don't know how she put up with him, a typical man. He always walked around in stupid t-shirts, spent whole days staring at TV and yelling for Ruth to bring him another Frosty. I went visit often enough, and it was always same thing. Recently, Ruth decided to try being vegetarian. She read in magazine that it'll make you live an extra 10 years. Plus, you get to lose a few pounds. So she started cooking without meat, beginning with vegetable soup. Thought she'd surprise Bob, but when he came home from work, he was yelling, "What the fuck is this without the meat?" I live next door, and I could hardly hear everything. They almost got into a fight. Her name's Katerina Susarski, so I did a completely idiotic stereotypical accent for that name that maybe maybe it's not even close. In fact, it's probably not close because the SKI makes me think it's Polish. And I don't know how Polish accents sound. I don't even know what accent I was doing, to be completely honest with you. Victim's home. The bathroom is covered in blood. Okay. Store counter. Victim's body parts were neatly laid out on the counter as if it were a display for all to see. There's a crumpled garbage bag under the counter with traces of blood inside. Okay. The victim's throat was cut in one single confident motion. Death came almost instantly. There are no signs of struggle in the body. The corpse was dismembered after death. Okay. Look at that. Men in wrestling masks watch TV. Okay, so. Secret of the Forbidden Flesh was found on display on the shelf in the meat department. Oh my God. All right. Was at the neighbor's house to borrow some salt. Okay. And then, fuck is this? Got into a fight. They almost got into a fight. So they corroborate the wife's story, I think. The borrowing of the salt. All right, a man in a wrestling match watches Bob Finnegan through the window. Man in a wrestling match approaches Bob Finnegan, hacksaw in hand. Cuts it with a hacksaw. What? Hold on a second. Oh, throat was cut in one single confident motion. All right, whatever. Sports bag first. Cut the throat. Sneaks up behind him. I'm guessing that's it, right? Oh, are they gonna tell you? Men in wrestling match watch TV. All right, hold on a second here. Oh, as I was leaving, I noticed a Latino man in the street with a big sports bag. He was just taking off a mask. Okay. So there we go. Okay. So in the sports bag was the body parts. Who we got? MMO tier 2 sub-a-dub, 21 months. Almost got a golden retriever of months or something. I don't know what that means. And gifting us up to start a Devi. Hell yeah, dude. All right, the elusive maniac nicknamed the wrestler who kills middle-aged white men, dismembers them, and plays them on display. Indict him. Do you really want to press charges? Yeah, right? Don't I? Why wouldn't I?
Look.
Lily here. Come in.
Can you grab the box of flashbang grenades and get over here? There's no time to lose.
Oh, don't help me, guys.
Copy. I'm on my way.
I don't want your help. Thank you, though. No hints, no help, no tips, no nothing. It's fine. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up. It's okay if I fuck it up. That's all. That's part of the enjoyment.
So?
I'm not seeing anything.
Lily, it's time.
Uh-oh.
Yes, just let me look at the plan.
Lily, we've got everything covered.
Gale, I need to take a look at the plan. Gail, the plan?
Lily, do you want to look at the plan or do you want to change the plan?
I need to see the plan before I decide whether I need to change it. Gail?
Gail! All right, things to do. Interrogate the necktie, get all information available, outfit and assign your strike team. Usually takes several days to plan an assault, but this time Gail had to sketch out the plan in a hurry. Okay. Maybe you'll want to change something. Okay. Gather intel. Interrogate him. Gather all the information available. Outfit and assign your strike team. Okay. New sub.
Let's welcome hail old man PJ Berserker.
What's up, old man PJ? All right. Let's assign some cops. Oh, God. At every position, there has to be a cop with the appropriate skills or equipment necessary for the assault. Gotcha. Gail wants to put a quick cop around the side of the car wash so he can cut off any escaping neckties. Okay. Speed shooting negotiation. Okay. Gail will lead the assault. He wants to capture as many neckties as he can, alive if possible. Gail. Oh, this Gail's talking. But that's not the cops' names. Nice earring, dude. Hodges, Martini, Greenberg. Got Hodges, Martini, and Greenberg here. Oh, wait a minute. So, hold on. Whoop, shit. Sorry. So they'll always go back. Okay, hold on a second. What am I not? All right, Gail is confident that a clever cop could outwit the side door of the workshop and sneak inside. Send an agile cop with a stun grenade to storm the workshop. Gail believes that a stealthy cop can sneak into the workshop unnoticed and take the neckties by surprise. We got Martini, Ferretti, and Metanata. Man, all Italians. All Italians. Nice. Okay. Ferretti is not a professional cop. Speed and stealth. Oh, there we go. Intelligence, speed. Okay. Okay. So there's... I think they're just telling you what you do now. Like, this is what you could do, and this is what we're doing. Holy fuck, Hodges! Look at Hodges! He can do everything! Or not. Oh, I see. Okay, it's showing you what is needed for these particular jobs. So you need 1 in speed, 2 in shooting, and 3 in negotiation. And this guy has 2 in shooting to get the job done. I see how it works. Okay. But I'm just wondering, like, why they're not letting me... There we go. Okay, so they won't let me do any. We got the Martini brothers over here. Okay. So we need a speed of 1. Let's see. A shooting of 2. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Oh, and they're graying out anything that... There we go. Okay. I get it now. All right. That's the reason why they're auto-filling it is because they're the only people that can do it. So does anybody else? Okay, negotiation. I see. Okay. So we got speed and stealth. And this guy has shooting. Okay. Does anybody else have any stealth? You have a little bit of stealth. A little bit. Okay. I kind of get it. There you go. Now, but I want you in the... No. I guess you got to go from the top down. Like, get the Martini brothers in there. What is your intelligence? Your intelligence is pretty good, right? Oh, you have a 2. Well, I guess you're the smartest guy on the job. Speed. Whatever. Now, I can't look at their... I wish I could look at their stats from here. But I got to put them in here to check their stats. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Just checking. Tarauder, thank you for 2 months in a row, and also...
Yes, let's get him over here.
We another gift sub.
Needs to go get Canan. Does anyone know Canan lives?
Jesse, grab that blue bag over there.
Bring it over here. I'll call him.
Bring me that bag.
I'll call Canan.
The bag, Jesse.
Jesus, Jesse, we don't have time for that. Bring me that bag.
No, come on.
Lily, put pressure here. Press there and don't let him. Make it? You think he'll make it?
I don't know. You're gonna be okay. Say the fucking words. Are you a doctor?
We need to put something under his head.
No, just answer my question. Are you a doctor?
Lily, he's dead. Gail's dead.
Now you can call Canaan.
Gail died. Sorry, Gail. He was kind of a complaining little bitch anyway, wasn't he? If you're wondering why I'm cold about a fellow officer dying, it's because I see it every day. I've seen it for the last 28 years on the force.
What was his name? I mean the deceased officer. What's his name?
Gail Greenberg.
Were you close?
Was he Jewish?
No, but...
Not that it shouldn't matter, right?
No.
Right, it shouldn't matter, or does it matter?
We went to school together.
Sheriff Reed,
Sheriff Reed. Ha! Sheriff Reed. If my dad could hear you say that, he'd died of laughter. He'd laugh like a madman, choke on his favorite meatballs even. Sheriff Reed. Call me Lily. My aunt lived in Freeburg. She sold flowers.
Did Greenberg
Had her
live in
own
Freeburg?
store, a little shop.
Freeburg from Greenberg?
My mother and I used to visit during the summer. You have warm summers there. Warmer than here.
What up, Cora Gill?
Anywhere's warmer than here.
Thank you for 14 months.
So, what happened in Freeburg? Mr. Boyd?
That's a very... I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lily. I begged you for a chance to tell you everything, and now I don't know where to start.
God, I love this voice actor.
You were slandered?
He's so great.
You could say that.
So you aren't guilty of anything?
I'm plenty guilty, but not what I've been accused of. I was just a fool. A blind fool.
You're right, Mr. Boyd.
I'm sorry?
The sheriff's job is to think rationally. I figured I might be a shit cop, but at least I can think rationally.
You know what we do with shit criminals, Randy? We get shit cops after them. And the shit cops are coming to arrest... They're coming to arrest Ricky and Julian and Bubbles. Sorry.
Now I'm not so sure.
Lily, listen to me. You aren't guilty of anything. I've been a police chief going on 13 years, and I can't say that I never... Let's just say it's a difficult job. It gets complicated. And to put you in this...
Yeah, I can point you in the right direction. I can point you in the right direction of the door, Sacriel, because, listen, I may be a very powerful individual, but I'm not God, Sacriel. I cannot control plagues. Sometimes God hates people. You know what? Did you ever think it's your fault? Because your ego was too big and God wanted to punish you? Did you ever think about that? By giving you a plague and making you die? Did you ever think about that? Yeah. Why don't you think about that?
Position, it was, I just want to say
Don't
that...
be shy, Mr. Boyd. I don't make much of a sheriff. Is that what you wanted to say? Because I completely agree with you.
Lily, listen to me. I'm a policeman. Whatever position I'm in now, whatever this is, whatever my official status, I'm still a policeman. I'm a policeman and I know how to do this job, and I will help you. Cops should help each other. Isn't that what we were talking about earlier? Don't you agree with me?
What was it you said, Mr. Boyd? Maybe you're an imposter, maybe you're crazy, but maybe you... honestly, I don't even know if I...
Lily, why are you pointing that gun at me?
Oh, did I have it out? I'm sorry. It's this phantom arm. Kind of just does what it wants to do.
Lily?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes, you can get out of the cage.
Snuggles, thank you for 6 months. You didn't lose your streak, baby. No, you did not. Welcome back.
You want me to... Well, I guess I'm asking. You want me to get to work? What is it you want me to do exactly?
You can get some sleep in the break room. It's over there to the left, the dark green door. I'll still be here in the morning, and in the morning we... Well, we'll figure this out. Tomorrow you can gather up your things, Mr. Boyd.
Yes, I just... this letter, I'd like to send it as soon as possible.
That's... By the way, that's always how I open the door. I have my hand on my hip, and I lean all the way forward to open the door like this. Don't you? Is that how you open the door? Like this?
It's for my children. It's important.
I can mail it for you. I don't mind. I've got a letter to mail myself.
Oh, he's picking a letter up off the floor. Right. That makes sense. That makes way more sense. I thought since she said go sleep in the break room, that's what he was doing.
You want to know if I'm going to call the feds?
My bad.
No, I won't call the feds. Do I realize that means I'm breaking the law? Yeah, I know. Do I understand that you could make a run for it at any time? Yeah, I know that too.
I'll see you in the morning.
That's actually really good, like, weather sound effects. It honestly sounded like I was in a room and the weather was going on outside. That's really good, like, sound design there. Seriously, with headphones on, it sounded perfect. Oh, time to go. Yep, November 22nd.
Any other questions?
So how long you been working undercover?
Since February.
So you're like our new sheriff now, huh?
Mr. Nash will partly take over management of the department. Some of you will now be his subordinates. Bad news, Cliff. I'm still the sheriff. Well, if you understand everything and there's no more questions, then let's...
Wait, I have a question. When are we going to take that thing down?
Shut up, Cop 2!
Questions for Mr. Nash.
Then I have a question for Mr. Nash. Mr. Nash, when are we going to take that thing down?
I don't know, Bobby Boucher. When are we going to take it down?
We're not taking it down.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, bud. Looks like it's staying up.
That's enough. Everybody back to work.
That's some high quality H2O.
It was Sheriff Wells who hung that tapestry here. He said he made me his first deputy because I was the only one who understood what it says.
Well, now there's two of us.
All right. Oh, shit, here we go. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. It's starting off right. Fucking Meridian. Meridian? God damn it, Meridian. How many times do I have to tell you? Pinkin. Mr. Nash, I'm so glad to be on your team. Finally, we can get down and do some proper police work. Under the leadership of a real man. Wow. They don't take it easy on the sexism. I'm ready to give it 100%, but there's one thing. I need to go with you, go with the guys from my funk band ripped into a guitar specialist so he can set up our instruments right. We're getting ready to perform a concert at our cousin's and we can't cancel it, you understand. So I'll go quickly today, and tomorrow I'll be the first one through the door. All right. Leaving the station on any task requires a cop's energy. When exhausted to the limit, a cop might not show up for work or fall asleep at the wheel and get into an accident. Cops are people too. Okay. Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. All right. JP looks good in the game. Hey. Meridian is actually an Easter egg. He's a game journalist in Russian in real life. Oh, nice. Okay. Cops are people too, and some of them, for one reason or another, abuse alcohol. Most of them will have a drink or two if the situation calls for it, but some are such inveterate alcoholics who always show up drunk to their shift, and their performance at work is worse than everyone else's if they even manage to get to the job in the first place. A cop's characteristics determine how effective and useful they'll be in a given situation. Each cop can carry several items of equipment. The cop returns this equipment to the department when the shift ends. The only items that every cop always carries are a revolver and a knife. Not handcuffs. A knife? You'd think it'd be a revolver and handcuffs. All right. Gerber baby, with 3 months. Thank you, Gerber baby. Also, MMO gifting it a sub to Bunny Mountain. Now Bunny Mountain has the 4-month streak. All right. Today's shift. I thought you weren't coming in. God, look at that. 15. Jesus Christ, terrible. Flower pots. Mustard. Belmont. Oh, we got one-eyed Belmont here. Wait, hold on a minute. How the fuck is his shooting 3 out of 3 when he's missing a fucking eye? Aronovich on loan from the Amish colony down the road, and Rosenkrantz killed Guildenstern on his way to becoming a great cap. That's his good eye, man. He has a bionic eye underneath. All right, continue. Choose a cop and select his equipment. Shockers, pepper spray, and stun grenades disappear after use. Tasers expend a cartridge for every shot, but you can always rely on your baton. You bet you can. Got your trusty baton. All right. Tasers. Sometimes tasers effective medium range and stuns the offender, may cause pain and shock. Okay, so I'm guessing tasers go with the shoot ability. Do not touch front of cartridge. Okay. If handled carelessly, it set the house on fire, blow off a finger. Okay. Pepper spray. Maybe it doesn't. There's the shocker. Okay. Protect this device from moisture. Okay. And a baton. All right. Oh, there we go. Nash! I hate batons. I hate them, you understand? Remember that once and for all, and don't ask me why. All right, Belmont, I won't make you take a fucking baton. All right, Jesus. You can have a taser and a cartridge, I guess. All right, you get a baton. Everybody gets a baton except for Belmont. Can't stand him, I guess. All right. Who else has shooting? You got shooting. You'll take a taser, won't you? Yeah, taser and a baton, how about? Jeez. Okay. Whoops. God damn it! There we go. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna have to look at this a little bit more careful. Well, you're gonna keep the taser. That's fine. Did anybody else have better shooting? Anybody else got a 3 out of 3? No. 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 Kurosawa? That bandana looks real unprofessional. Negotiation, shooting. Let's see. Man. We don't got a lot of good shots here. Oh, here we go. We got to give you a taser, too. Yep, there you go. How about that? We'll give you, strength. Oh, we need to give you a baton. Get that out of here. There you go. You need one of these. There you go. Get your cop beating stick. You have no strength. You can't have the baton. Who else does? You don't have any strength. You can't have it either. Oh, God damn it. What is it? Erase all of them. And you don't have any strength either. All right. And we got a new sub. Let's welcome.
Hail Stazk. Berserker.
What's up, Stazk? Okay, so if I auto-assign. Wait a minute. Why do you give him everything? This fucking shit sucks. Why did you load him up with everything? And you gave the person with 3 strength no baton? That doesn't help. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why didn't you give him a baton? He has no strength here. Yeah. Fuck this, dude. Fuck auto assign. Auto assign sounds stupid. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. I can't like read their abilities. I don't know what strength. I know like things require things. I don't know like missions. Like in order to capture this guy, you have to have 2 speed or 1 stealth or something like that. But I don't know if it correlates to the baton or the taser. Like, does shooting even affect the taser or not? I have no fucking idea. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to let it auto assign. Oh look at this. Oh, auto assign is not auto. It's just like random. You know, just give them whatever. You know, whatever. That's so stupid. It should just say randomly assign, not auto assign. Auto assign gives you the feeling like someone's in control. Like we're thinking about what to give people. Nope. You just random assign. I'm betting that these items do nothing. Like, or have nothing to do with their stats at all. I'm betting. But we're just gonna find people with strength and give them batons. Just cuz. It makes me feel better. There. Everybody with at least 1 strength has a baton now. Alright, now shooting. There you go. You have shooting. You're gonna get a taser. You have none. You have none. None. You got some shooting, so we'll give you. God damn it! I hate when you click on them. It takes away their stuff that they had previously. There you go. You have shooting. There we go. Okay. And everybody else is gonna get like some fucking. You'll get that and that. How about? And you'll get some stun grenades. How about you can have 2? How'd that be? Yeah, whatever. And then you get one of that, and then you'll get this. Couple of those. And you'll have a couple of those. You'll have a couple of those too. And you'll have. Perfect. I love it. I'm in love with it. Great. Grand. Wonderful. You don't need all that shit, though. You can have that. And let's see. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Let's start the day. Start the day. All right.
516 in progress.
Okay, disorderly conduct at the Smelly Goose. Nivus giving out a sub. Got a gift sub.
Hail Popsicle 31, Berserker.
All right. We'll start our first day here in just a minute. We're going to take a short break. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to get up. I'm going to stretch my legs. Stretch my legs, stretch my wrist. Yeah, I got the gamer gauntlet. Oh man. Anyway, I'll be right back. Don't go away. This is The Police will continue after this. Oh, and